Good morning. Good morning. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. As I show up for myself and follow my spirit, wanting to consistently show myself that I can stick to something. I've done a lot in this lifetime. I've had many jobs. I've lived in many places. I've had a lot of different identities, things that I claimed were me. Oh, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. A lot of different masks. Shifting into different personalities and really trying to come into a balance of my truth and who I really am. And it's been quite a metamorphosis. I've transitioned a lot and evolved through a lot of different challenges. It's growth. This is a planet I find myself on where everything is changing and growing and evolving. Everything in the natural world is in a state of constant change. From seeds being in the ground, busting forth, coming up to the light, to the seasons, moving from one to another, the earth spinning, and us in this rhythm, which is one of the laws of the universe, law of rhythm. And I've experienced the polarity, the contrast, showing me these different variances and the causes and effects that our decisions make, our thoughts produce. I understand that where I put my focus, my energy goes. And that everything is really energy. And that the universe is mental. All is in the mind. We rest in the mind of God. And as I do my walking meditation this morning, I do want to take the time to call upon the angelic realm, call upon my higher self, call upon the universal mind, and open myself up to be a channel for the divine, the Christ in me, my soul, that which is eternal. And I accept my part in salvation. I know that God's will is the only will that exists. And God wills happiness, peace. And it's been one of the more challenging things for me to consistently remain in. Because as I'm triggered, either from the past or something outside of me, I'm once again given an opportunity to choose love, to choose forgiveness, to choose to let go of any grievances, and to choose a different thought about the trigger that's happening. I'm on a journey of self-mastery, a ascended master, ascending the lower frequencies and the ignorance and the darkness, which is lack of information, and turning to the light, which is information. And when we turn to the light and receive that true information, when we receive that peace that comes, but it's our part to accept it. That's our free will. We must accept that light, that information. We must accept that truth, that we are unconditionally loved, and that God wills for us to have peace. That's who we are. And we have to choose that. And for me, that being such a foreign concept in this particular lifetime, it has been a challenge that I've been overcoming to feel peace and to love myself unconditionally. I've been very emotional today. Very emotional. Cried a few times. And being vulnerable is can be uncomfortable. But I don't want to go another minute in my illusions. I don't want to remain in my misperceptions. I am calling to God in my perceived weakness, in my perceived emotional instability. It gives me an opportunity to humbly call upon the higher realms, to ask the angels to assist me, and to realize that as I call with a sincere heart, that I'm always answered. And to understand that every moment, every experience that I have is truly for my highest good. And having faith in that, having faith that everything that I'm going through is for my highest good. And trusting God and God's will, and accepting my part in salvation. And so, while it is definitely has been a challenging course for me, I'm still in school. I'm still learning. I haven't dropped out. And yeah, there's been times I wanted to drop out. I wanted to click out. I wanted to kill myself. I battled with that. I didn't want to be here anymore. And it's something that it's hard for me to admit. But it's what I experienced. And it's like I mourn that part of me that felt that way. And it's like I know that there's so many people that feel that way, and it's like I can feel that with them. So I'm learning how to transcend that and to look upon people like Christ does, with pure unconditional love, and look upon myself that way with pure unconditional love. Some days are better than others. Some days are better than others. And it's okay that some days are better than others. So, my message will be, I just want to say a prayer. I'm going to say a prayer for dear God, all that is. I give thanks to you this day for the beauty of creation. I give thanks for this opportunity to bask in your glory and to have another day to learn and to grow and to get a little bit closer to who I am and to knowing you more and transcending this lower frequency that I find myself in. And I know that you're always there. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful that you're always there, God, for me to turn to. And I'm thankful. And I pray for those that hear this voice that you have given me to speak, that we may be healed. That we may be healed. That we may feel your love and understand your peace and grow closer to who we are as part of you, that we may know you more as we know who we are and love who we are. Please help us to understand unconditional love a little bit more today. Help us to let go of our grievances and help us to align our thoughts, our reactions, and our choices with love. I pray a special blessing upon this planet and upon all its inhabitants, that we may love one another and learn how to live in peace with one another. And I'm thankful for this opportunity to express to you and to those that can hear this prayer. So be it. Amen.